Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meeking from Naio. In this video, we are going to do a swatch of Acrygel. Loads of people have asked for us to do swatches of all the Acrygels, so we're going to do it just for you right now. So I'm going to show you on these wheels. Oh, now that's a bit cool. Didn't know I could do that. That was cool. I'll do it again. Oh, I can't do it now.
First time.
Like hypnotising. So, I'm going to fill the backside of these.
Oh, God.
That's terrible.
Why are you just so good at innuendo bingo?
I don't know. For those of you that don't know, there are 26 colours of Acrygel. Yes, 26. I don't know a brand out there that has these many colours. It's crazy. So, ever likely you don't know which colour to choose. So I'm going to show you all the colours so you know which colour that you like. And I'm going to start off with just white. Can you ever guess what colour that is? Go on, Adam, you ever guess what colour that one is?
Oh, we're playing a game. Sorry. Blue. I can make it look blue if you want.
No, don't. So obviously just white is white. So when you get your bottle, it'll be sealed with foil. So you're going to peel that off. Take it off. Pop your lid back on. And I'm going to scrape that on the inside. And I'm going to take a gel brush, and in my dampen dish I have gel residue wipe off solution, and that's going to make the Acrygel not stick to my brush, and it's going to help me slide and press this product into place. So you can see it's easy to move. I'm going to pop that in the lamp, cure that, and we can have a better look at it. Just going to wipe that side of it with the gel residue wipe off solution. And you can see there it's completely set. Just get the rest of that residue off. It's solid. That's 1 minute curing in an LED lamp. It's a nice bright white. And then I'm going to go on and show you 2 colours here together.
I think you can do 3, you know.
3? Want me to do 3?
Yeah.
Alright, and boss. This is the boss. This is the boss. We've got marshmallow cream.
The reason I say that is because all the names are really tasty.
That's so tasty.
Apart from the peach ones, obviously.
Oh, because you don't like peach. You're not a peach kind of guy, are you? So that's the marshmallow one. And then we're going to put It's Clear Dear next to that. So we have 30 grams, which are these bottles, and then we have a 60 gram, which is the larger bottle. These are $19.99. These are...
I'm just having a look on the website now.
I think they're $37.99. And then we've got Just a Wisp. So it's a nice pale pink. Nice and pale. You want to clean your spatula off all the time, because else you will have an horrible sticky spatula, and you don't want that. You want a nice clean spatula. So Again, I'm using the gel residue wipe off solution in my brush so I can pat and press the product without it sticking to the brush. And then we've got It's Clear Dear. So this is nice for doing encapsulated work. And then this is just a wisp. So you can see it's really opaque. I've used this when I've done ombres before as well. I do like this colour. So let's cure those three in the lamp now. I'm going to wipe that sticky layer off so we can have a good look at these. You can see they're absolutely solid. Now some people find white tube gel doesn't cure the same as, you know, your nude colours and your clear, but this white is absolutely solid. Just wanted to make that point. So is this one. So you can see this difference between the just white and the marshmallow. This is a softer white, so it's more of a natural white, great for doing ombres with. And obviously you've got It's Clear Dear, and then that gorgeous Just a Wisp. The next three that I'm going to do are Happy Go Rosy, Tempting Fate, and Pinch Me. Now I've tried to do these in some kind of colour order, just from looking at the stickers, because I've not even seen every single colour that we have. I've not even played with every single colour. I've sort of picked what I think is my favourite. So maybe my favourite will be a little bit different by the end of this. So we're going to use Tempting Fate. This is a colour that I have used before. I love this colour. This is one of my favourites. It's a lovely natural colour. Then we're going to use Happy Go Rosy. Ooh. Ah, so it's still pale, but more pinky than Just a Wisp. And then we've got Pinch Me. Pinch me, not punch me.
I didn't think about punching you, honestly.
Honestly. Let's have a look what this one's like. I think this will have some transparency to it, I think. I don't know. We'll see. You can see this moves just the same as the other ones. So they're all got that consistency throughout the whole range. The only one that is slightly different, I would say, is the white moves a little bit quicker. You don't need quite as much pressure, but don't be troubled by that. Don't think it's not going to cure properly, you know, like other brands do. It does cure brilliantly. Tempting Fate, Happy Go Rosy, God, there's that many, and Pinch Me. Right, let's see how Pinch Me moves as well. Just the same. Yeah, so I am betting that they all move the same, but this is going to have more of a transparency to it. So nice for those natural French colours. I so should have wiped that because I've got fuzzies in there.
Fuzzies.
Fuzzies! Pop that in one. Let's take off the sticky layer. Yeah, so you can see which ones are opaque. So now you know what I'm doing, and now I'm going to apply it. I'm going to go through the whole collection in super fast mode. Keep watching. I can't get it spin. It's because it's not. See, that's got.
Yeah, because it's weighted.
This is weighted
Yeah.
now, so it won't spin.
Yeah, it's not weighted evenly.
No.
That's why you know when you go on a big wheel.
Yeah.
They like put you to. If you're the first one on, they put you to the top, and then put the next people on.
Ah.
So it's all balanced.
Ah. That looks cool though.
It does.
Yeah. Ooh. Right, let's go through these colours one more time. So we have, starting here, Just White, Marshmallow Cream, It's Clear Dear, Just a Wisp, Tempting Fate, Happy Go Rosie, Pinch Me, Beauty Mark, Baby Blush, Peaceful Slumber, Hush Hush, Modern Rose.
Why does that one look like it's got, like, edged?
I don't know, I think it's because it's transparent. It's more transparent.
Mm.
If you look.
Yeah.
And it's the way the light is going through it. So yeah, that's Modern Rose. Sahara Morning. Sahara Morning. No, yeah. Sounds like. I know it's supposed to be Sahara Morning as in the sun. It's like Sahara Morning. Toasted cardamom.
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 Cardamom. Cardamom.
Cardamom.
Cardamom. Cardamom. Rose water. That's another transparent one. Plush peach. Peachy twist. Easy breeze. I do like easy breezy. I do like easy breezy. It's quite opaque. It's quite opaque and it's a really good skin tone colour, this one. Easy breezy. And then we go on to the second wheel and we start with Peach Breeze. Now I think that's quite a good natural colour as well. It's like, it's a bit like warm beige. Don't you think?
Mm.
And then we've got Snug as a Bug. Desert Sands, Honey Bronze, Vanilla Latte. I do like a vanilla latte. And then we have Chocolate Sundae, Sugared Spice. I quite like Sugared Spice as well, actually. And then we have Charcoal Days. Now, if we have a little look, we sort of pass this through, you can sort of see which ones are really transparent and which ones aren't. So this is really opaque. Peach Breeze is really opaque. Now you can see the rest have some transparency to them. The black not so much. And again, you can see which ones are the opaque ones and which ones aren't. What you've got to think about as well, if you put them flat on your hand like this, you can see what the colour will be once it's on a natural nail. See, being on the white, this sort of soft background will have an effect on the colour, because if we now put that onto here, it instantly gets warmer and more flush. So you've got to think about the colour on top of a natural coloured nail. You know, you've got that pinky tone, and that will affect the colour ever so slightly as well. I do like this one. It's Tempting Fate, isn't it? I do love a bit of Tempting Fate, but I like this as well. I like Easy Breezy. I think Easy Breezy and Tempting Fate are my favourites. If you were doing somebody who's got like a really nice natural nail and you don't want to mask it with any of the colours, what you could do is use something that is slightly transparent like these, just to add that little bit of colour. So that one's quite pink and this one's not, so it's more natural. So which one's this? That is, so we go 1, 2, 3, no, yeah, oh no, it's all the way over here. It is rose water. So rose water is really nice for a natural finish to a nail. I've got some fluff under that. Because imagine that matched with this marshmallow cream for a nice natural French. That would look gorgeous. And then you've got loads of different tones to suit everybody's skin tone. So you've got ladies of colour would have something more of these kind of tones. So I would like my girls a mixed race. So I would probably go for something that's a little bit darker in colour for them. And I also think doing marble effects with the different tones is awesome. We have a video on it. You can use the transparent ones with the opaque colours as well, and you get a gorgeous marble effect. Which one would you have, Adam?
I don't know. Let's find out tomorrow.
So, y'all guys, I hope that's helped you to choose which colour you're going to have, because I know that seeing the pictures online can be quite deceiving. I know everybody's like, you know, you look at colours, whether it's Jack Polish or acrylic or Acrygel, and you think, well, is it that colour? Is it going to be slightly different when it comes? I hope this gives you an even better in-depth idea of which colour is going to be best for you. I think just buy the lot. Got them all there. There you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram. All the products I've used today will be listed below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Hi everybody, I'm Kirsty Meekin from Naio.
Hello!
Hello!
I'm Kirsty Meekin.